a perfect cylinder, and in order to make a canister, you have to have a perfect cylinder first, and then you wrap it with another piece. So you have to start with that, and then you can wrap it with another piece. But this part, I thought I would try and unwind it and make books out of it, make notebooks, you know. And then this, I'm going to use these little wooden discs, and I'm going to take pictures, maybe a deer or something. I have to find the deer. Okay, so there's some deerish creatures. Which one would I want to use? Maybe that one? Or that one? No, that's a goat. Anyway, the idea here is that you take, this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of birch bark. I'm going to cut it to be one of these shapes of a deer. Maybe this deer? I'm not sure just which one. I have to look through them and decide. But anyway, so I'm going to cut that out in the shape of a deer and then stick it onto these and use these for for tree decorations. Right? So that's that. But before I do all these things, I need to heat them and straighten them out. So let's start with that. And is everybody fine today? I do hope so. So let's sit here on this little stool. It's hard getting down this low, of course. So then, if you heat it up, the oils in the bark will soften, will heat up and soften, and then it will let go. It's the stiff oil that is doing that. So let's see if it'll move yet. Oh, it's much better. But you don't want it to catch fire, right? I should cook over the coals, you know. I should put some potatoes in there. So we're on this COVID isolation thing. Willem went to get tested today. And he has to mail the test in. He has to bring it home, do it at home, mail it in. And then, unless he does it in the car and then mails it in, and then he'll find out in a day or two if he's got it. Like, they don't want you to know. Like, this is like big secret, I guess. So much red tape. I can't get tested. Now that one's starting to curl. See how easily this bends now? This is so supple. Oh, it feels so awesome. Let's just do some more on this part. If you let it get too hot, it will bubble. And now you see that the layers are they're not gonna work together. Like the inner layer is shorter than the outer layer but it doesn't make any sense, does it? Because it didn't wrap this way around the tree, it wrapped the opposite way. So that's always been a puzzle to me. 4 minutes and nobody's here. No thumbs ups, imagine. Nobody at all. Guess everybody's got a life. Out having a life. Or maybe they had enough of me because I've been making a lot of movies lately. So then you can separate the layers. You got to be gentle because they will rip. Let's put you here. Oh, look, we have a person. Hello, person. So we're just trying to, I was going to say melt. Just trying to soften some birch bark so we can easily work with it. Don't try loosening, don't try separating the layers until you've softened the bark. There we go. So we have a layer off. So I can close this door up and start burning. All right. Should probably put some potatoes in there and cook potatoes. It's hard to get up from this short little stool. Ugh. But I did it. Okay, so now the idea is I'll put you down here. I'll turn it around. Oops. I have to get an egg carton for you to stand again. You seem to like your egg cartons. Now you've got a low battery. Whatever. All right, I'm going to need some scissors. And I'm going to need a pen. Okay. Just going to make a birch bark design, a decoration. It's going to go on this. It's going to be made out of this. We're going to, first we got to get one of these pictures. We have to choose one. So let's look at them. What do you want to choose? So it's going to be, I'm just going to cut it out and have it the same. This one, how about this one? I don't like his eyes, but that won't matter. So we'll trace that and cut it out, and then we'll get some paper over here. Okay, we'll put it on top of that. And then we'll trace it. Hold everything. I have another book of these, which is full of pages that I've already copied. Let's pull this chair out of the way. Okay. Now then, where is it? Oh, maybe this is it here. That doesn't look like it has anything in it, does it? Maybe it's a different book. Maybe that book's upstairs. I thought I had just had it yesterday and put it in here. Too far out in the corner. We're not going to use that. Oh dear, I got distracted. Let's go upstairs and get the other book. It's not over here. This is where it used to be. I think it might be upstairs. So you get to come. Isn't this exciting? Look, nobody's here. 0, exactly 0. Oh well, that's the way it is. So, my notebook of it. Oops. See, I was starting to cut one out here. But my blade broke. Then I had to move it all because I've got my garden in here now. All right, is it up here? Huh, this is too bad. It does not appear to be up here. Let's turn on some of these grow lights for my Swiss chard. Our Swiss chard and kale. It's not working. Look, the kale are coming back. I don't think this was going to really come to anything. Now these had some in here that I needed to transplant. And I don't think this is going to come to anything either. So look what we've got. We've got 3 zucchini plants there. That's something else. That's plantain, or what is that? Curly dock. Look, we've got a plant growing there. These died. And these have died. Huh. Well, we'll start over. Luckily we have seeds. Now this is the kale. I have to water it all again. All right, so the book is not up here then, I guess. That's what I'm looking for. The book. This is all my parents' stuff I've been trying to sort. Da-da-da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Isn't that just the way, you have a book and you've got it, but then, why didn't this one turn on? Ouch. Ow. Oh, there it goes. And then these are supposed to be for, is that plugged in anymore? Nope. Not plugged in. Okay. Now these have got aphids on them, right? Nothing new has happened. How did I go over here doing this? Anyway, that's what it's. So we gotta find that, which I can't find. Which, if it's not here, it's not going to be up here. Those are my parents' stuff. This probably goes in the closet. Nothing under there. Okay, away we go. Down again. I'm going to get my bobbin lace out and work on bobbin lace too, and I should probably finish hooking that. Look at that, I cleaned off Willem's piano for him. Isn't that amazing? I'm sort of tidying that up. I hung this little thing on the window today, see if the birds want to sit there. Why would they sit there? They have something that's tried and true. Hey, I had an idea for how to keep the animals out of, your sunflower seeds. If you've got one of these old kind of mats, and you put that over the seeds, then the squirrels can't come and eat them all. I mean, they can pick through them and get some too. See how I wadded all that stuff up in there, and it's kept the wind out. And I think I'm going to do it up there too. This is a breezeway, but, And look, I've been working on this. I've got half of it threaded. Do the other half. And I never did go through the reed first, but I think that I'm going to wind on, and then it'll probably be funky at the end. So I'll take it off of the beam, and then I'll put it through the reed. The reeds are here. These are reeds. Not sure which one I'll use. We'll see. Not going to worry about that today. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can put this thing over your sunflower seeds. I wish I knew where that other book was. My back is starting to hurt. That's not good a sign. See, we pulled this chair over here yesterday, this couch. Isn't that great? You can sit out your couch. Okay, so if I put this over the seeds, can get them. But the squirrels can't. Just get some, I suppose. I suppose they'll try and make this all fall down. But anyway, that's that. Nice day, isn't it? See, these chard are doing famously. They look lovely. It's time to water. I need to get my watering thing out from behind the can. Okay, so this is this one, but I'm sure that when I was looking at them yesterday, see, these are Birchbark books. So I just made covers. Did I show you that already? I think that's what I want to do. That one's not it. It's a paperback book, and it should be very fat. That's the thing. This is Scrimshaw. Animals, etching, sketching. Yeah, I'm gonna be up there. I've already through all these. Anyway, so I think it's gonna be over there if it's gonna be somewhere. Let's put this here to go with this other bark so we can have the design. I gotta open that one up. So here we are, stuck at this point. We're trying to get the design. There's some in here. This is where the book is supposed to live. I don't see it. Not living in the right place. Or what if I on here just because I struggle to get it back in? What if it is one of these? Nope. How about here? Oh, is it? Ha ha ha! Yes, we found it. Oh, perfect. That saved a whole lot of trouble. Of course, just went through a lot of trouble to do that, but. Okay, so what page are we on here? About midway. There, so about midway. Oh, they're all together. Okay, I'm going to show you it's starting to snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but we can't have Christmas because whether we have COVID or not, we have to isolate for some more time. Can you see the snow? It's just starting. Good morning to you. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can figure this out now. Sometimes it takes a while before I get around to doing what I want to do. So now let's put you in a milk carton. Oops, you're looking the wrong way. We'll turn you around, and we'll put you in the milk carton in the front of it. I have to take this bit off, don't I? Or that's a little seed. There's our scissors. Okay. I was going to go for a walk today outside because it's pretty out. It's not very cold. And then I ended up, I don't know, doing other things. I guess I got talking on the phone about COVID. There's not much information about what to do if you get it. No, there's lots of information about how to not get it, but. Okay, so Now let's bring you down. That's too far. Always a little challenge. Every part of it's got to be a little challenge. That you'll be able to see. Okay, so here we go. So these are what we've got. We've got horses and cougars and dogs.